The whole concept of You Make a Difference has been with you from as long as I've known you. Where did You Make a Difference come from?
I guess I kind of looked at what am I saying here and what message am I trying to get across to people, and that was it. That you do make a difference, and the little tiny things that you do day in and day out really have such a profound difference on people. It's a little smile, a little pat on the back to that kid in your neighborhood that doesn't get too many pats in the back, and we don't all the time realize the impact that has. And every one of us has an opportunity every day to make life better for somebody else. In fact, that brings to mind an Earl Nightingale quote, who said, "The primary function of any organization is to make life more meaningful to others." And stop to think about that. You know, the person that comes by and collects your garbage every week, just think what a difference that makes in your life. You know, the person that cleans the streets, every single one of us in doing what we do serve other people, and sometimes we lose sight of that. I love talking to bus drivers. You know, because they say, well, my job is to drive a bus. Well, what do you do? Well, I give transportation. I bring somebody from Waite Park into St. Cloud. I say, you do so much more than that. You give people that would otherwise not have an opportunity to come from Waite Park into St. Cloud, you give them freedom. So we're all giving so much more to other people than we realize sometimes. And you can pat yourself on the back for that once in a while. Just sit back and say, you know, yeah, I made a difference. That's okay.
What exactly is a Denny Smith seminar like?
Well, first of all, it's not necessarily a Denny Smith seminar because, again, I told you before that my job is to bring in the good news. And I think almost anybody can benefit from the great stuff that's out there. You know, you hear an idea and you say, you know, I can use that. I can become better. And or you hear the motivator that gives you hope. You know, people at times in their lives are kind of down. They're saying, well, you know, am I ever going to get out of this? Am I ever going to have any hope? Am I ever going to have any joy? And many times you hear that speaker, you listen to that tape, or you watch a speaker on TV, and they say, hey, you know, life's pretty good. I need to get my act together, but there is hope for me.